your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Phoenix League Season 2, the first match of the season. We are going to start off here with Patriots Gaming versus WiSe eSports. We are just waiting for the members to give me the heads up that they're ready, and we're going to start on to the first game, which is on Clubhouse. So, here we go. Today I'm going to be joined by Datko, my teammate, getting kicked out of the team. He's going to be co-casting with me. Not casting as much, but he's just going to be talking.
Well, hello there.
So we are going to get onto the banning phase here, as Patriots are attacking and WiSe are defending first. So WiSe are going to go for the first ban here on the attackers. We'll see what we're going to pick here. Most likely a Hibana or something to stop those hatches from getting open. Thermite not as influential on this match, on this map. Or they do take out Maverick, which is also a good pick. But that Hibana is quite annoying to deal with because the Thermite is pretty easy to counter if you use the impact trick on the kitchen hatch if you are playing on bottom floor. But either way works. That's a Maverick from WiSe, and we're going to go on to the next ban here from Patriots. So they're going to get the double ban here in a row. And they do pick a Thermite, which, yep, they're going to be left with Hibana to open up walls, which is going to be pretty interesting. We'll see how each team can use Hibana in the right way, if they can use it in the right way, to get those walls open and make sure that they can get through them very easily. Moving on to the next ban here for Patriots on the defending side. They do choose a Cade, which is also a good pick because if none of you guys knew, if you are in cash room and security, or CC, whatever you want to call it, you can put a hole right below the big wall and put your Cade there, and Twitch cannot hit that, so unless Thatcher gets it destroyed. Either way, the three very valuable operators on this map have been taken out from the bans, and also Echo. Not as useful. Maestro is more useful in many more ways as Echo because you can damage people and scare them off. So we are going to see the players here picking the operators. As Amira has been pulled out here by WiSe, so we're going to see how they play this in German bedroom, as it is the first objective, which is kind of odd and never been seen before, but we're going to see how they play this. A book is being brung by Big On, IQ by Copper, Thatcher, Loppy, Hibana, and Twitch by King and Toxicated. On the defending side, we have a Maestro, Legion, Castle, Mira, and Jaeger. Pretty solid lineup from each side here, as they do bring the Hibanas. Both the other guys have been taken out for heart breaching, so let's see how these how Patriots can deal with this. The sixth pick is brought. Okay, Legion from Bandit, so Bandit from Legion. So the Bandit is going to be brought here. So as the Kid has been taken out, so Bandit's the only possible opportunity of destroying any of those charges, which not really useful in this objective, as they are in bedrooms, so they won't really need to do much other than the west wall and the hatch in Logi if they want to use that. If they are defending on cash side, that also could be a possibility too. But oh, never mind, Logi hatch. I thought it was K there. Lol. Castle's going to be brought here. We're going to see where they're going to place in these things. Whoa. Is this the right? I don't even know. Anyway, we're moving on here. Now, most of the players do spawn in the kennel side, so probably going to go for a cash push and garage here, which they should be doing, but it seems like they're just going to the roof. Very new team to the league here, and in general, a new team. The first time playing together, pretty much, in the Phoenix League. We're going to see how they can work together on their first game. So the reinforcements did not come down on the cash side, which means they're only the CC side. So that means not playing as much of the roaming side on that side. So seems like somebody is playing inside a cash, which is possibly okay. Who is this? Castle. So that's a very Very good spot for him to play, as he is a pretty much useless operator once his gadget has been used. So he is going to be given that time to slow down the enemy from pushing the backside, as everyone else does push from the front. They are going to try getting the west wall open here. They try to go for those, try to flash that bandit to stop him from bandit tricking, which they do end up flashing themselves, but Intoxicated looking for the flash again, but he misses it. Bandit goes down for the charge here, but didn't really get to destroy anything, as Bandit didn't have the chance to place anything. Does get 2 of X-Carrows destroyed. This is the cam there multiple times, as Nidge does take out Big On here. First frag of the game here. That is the book being taken out, so he cannot play below if he has to.
Well, creators, I have to ask you, who do you think that win this match?
Seeming from the previous matches, I've seen some of these players in previous games, which they have found a new team now, which is also Falcon on WiSe. He is a very good player and he's very reliable, but in some ways he does get a bit too much, what's the word for it? Over aggressive, if that's the word. So he is still a good player and he's very valuable to this team. Hopefully he can make the difference in their team if they did, for a reason, pick him up. Loppy does get the kill on Ghost here, and Jonesy does refrag him. That is the castle down, so he has wasted enough time. It's 28 seconds left on the clock. Hibana is already inside. Takes out Jonesy. Copper takes out Joni. Nidge takes out King, and 2v2 with 15 seconds left on the clock. Mira and Jaeger is on full HP. He's planting on the hatch. This can be destroyed and stopped, as somebody is behind him. Go for the shot. Nidge does take out Copper, and Hibana does go for the kill here on Fuse it, but does get taken out there by the shotgun. As Mira misses all her shots. What? Does finish him off there with the shotgun. Very up close there, but very close match. As they could have done a bit more pushing from the CC side, which most of them didn't. Oh, well, they probably did, to be honest, but all the action was happening. The objective, Hibana just jumps into Jim and just already fragging up. But yeah, I don't really know who's going to win. It's even-sided, to be honest, like any other match. Like, it's just about who's got the more experience, to be honest, in this situation of being able to play and under the pressure of teams. You know what I'm saying? So, if I had to be honest, probably WiSe would win, because they've got some very good players in there. Especially Falcon too, like I said before, and he's hopefully going to be making the difference here for their team. But both teams are pretty new to each other, players-wise, so we are going to see some miscommunications possibly, which possibly did happen that round, but it did seem like everything was going well until that Hibana got killed, and I don't know what was happening to the rest of the team, but it seems like they just couldn't push properly. So who do you think, well, you don't really have much experience on any of these teams, to be honest, but what is your prediction on this match?
Well,
first round.
I think that on the attacking side there was just lack of miscommunication, so I think I don't really know. It will be probably a little bit even. I personally think that WiSe will win. Just from the first round.
They did seem to start losing it there at the end, but it seems like they just picked it up just on the last second, as Hibana could have got the plant, but he planted on the hatch for some reason, which could have got it destroyed and cancelled. I'm pretty sure it does. I've never seen it happen before in front of me, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it on previous Pro League games, so back in the day. So see this next round here, second round, if they can make another chance of getting that last clutch. But Nidge does take out Copper. That is an instant kill on the first 40 seconds of the match. Very quick kill there, but Thatcher is going to go for the peek here. He does know somebody's up there. Does get shot by Maestro. Beautiful kill there by Fuse it onto Loppy. It's a 3v5 right now. Fuse Fuse it. A bit low HP there. Loppy does. Kings does go for the peek there and takes out Nidge on the breach on the garage wall as they are going for the soft wall here. Where's the Ash? He should be doing this, but he's already inside the bedroom hallway. Looking for anybody roaming on the other side here in bedroom and logistics. Looking for the push here as he is the entry fragger, so I don't expect much from him other than going there brainlessly and go for kills. Hibana does pick up the Josie. Josie? I can't say that name. Josie is taken down there as the Legion. No more traps around. Begone does take the frag on Bandit, but gets team killed otherwise by his Intoxicate. Previous matches seems like these guys have a magnet between each other, killing each other. Every game, there you go. Few that does pick off Kings. He has a 1v2 left. On the clock is 1 minute. And it's a 1v2. Intoxicate does have full HP while Fuse it does have 75 and Falcon full HP. Playing below here with a C4 prepped. See if we can get the kill here as he knows where he's pushing from. So he's waiting for that comms coming from Fuse. Is it Maestro? Can reload his gun, I'm pretty sure, with that 10 bullets, but he's got enough there. Intoxicated throwing some flashes in to disorient any of the enemies in there and blind them. So seems like he's taking any comms here from his teams, thinking about how he's going to push this, and as there's a Maestro cam watching him, unfortunately. So, and he's possibly going to get C4'd below. I don't think he can hear that. Oh, that's somebody else to C4. Never mind. So Falcon has got him from below. He can get a couple of shots on him and damage him, but I think Fuse is the one that's possibly going to have to kill him, as he has got the more visuals on him. Oh, the late reaction there, but that C4 was Falcon's, but he could have got him before, but did want to finish him off there with a C4 the second time he did come in, so did save it for the last couple of seconds as he knew that Hibana had to push in and his teammate was holding the angle on garage side, so had to push in to go for the plant or possibly kill both of them, but he did not know somebody was below, so beautiful kill there by Falcon. Nice C4 placement. A bit unusual that he opened up the hole straight through, as the sound did go through, but I'm pretty sure Intoxicated didn't hear that, so that's on him. So moving on to this new season, Ember Rise, Tatko, what do you think about the new operators, and do you think they can make a difference to the Pro League scene?
Well, I think Goyo have the chance to actually do something useful, to change some Pro League strats and stuff. I don't know what about Amaru. I think if in the right hands, Amaru could be useful as well.
Yeah, seems like anyone that's really good in general, let's just say from G2, Kanto Rocketti, I think with him he likes to rush and play aggressive, as he is a very aggressive player in general, even when playing ranked or anything else. So I think this operator would be perfect for him, even for Pengu, but I'm pretty sure he plays a bit slower than him, but the drones are wasted here on the attacking side as 2 of them are remaining, so it seems like Intoxicated is keeping it into spawn so he can pick it up and use it into the game. Let's just hope he can use that wisely and efficiently. Holes are made from above here from Falcon, as they are going to play inside of the bottom floor, inside of Church and Armory. Holes are being made here by Maestro, rotation hole. Could make some holes straight across the bottom, see if anyone drops if you are playing inside a church, and you could watch that, because that objective is very not safe, if I have to say, to play if you're near the hatch, because once that gets open you have to be very good to be able to counter that plays on the hatch. We have got Jaeger and Vigil playing top floor here in Garage and CC. So they're going to stop anyone from rotating to the oil rigs or anyone pushing the blue stairs, and we'll get the communications out if anyone is in objective watching cams and tell them that they have to push down from one of those sides. Nothing really happening right now as Hibana is going for the dirt tunnel wall here. Isn't going to open enough, I'm pretty sure, to get in there, but he's just going to use it as bait. Oh, he can get in? No. Oh, okay. Buck Lobby is rappelling into the blue door. Very strange plays here from the team, as they have got the hatch open and somebody is playing underneath the hatch. Very unfortunate position to be played here by Maestro, as he's been forced into it. He's gone looking for the roam upstairs. He knows somebody's here. Goes for the pre-fire through the bathroom wall. So close on the other side. Kings does pick up Ghost. As he's got... What is happening? He just peeked the hatch and somebody else. Maestro is going to peek very aggressively here. Can hear him. Just see the feet of Thatcher, but Thatcher runs away. Kings, with his life, just gets out of it. Ash is getting Legion Mind from above here on the main stairs. He gets hit by that beautiful angle made by Falcon in the bedroom. Very, very nice angle by Falcon there. Does get the kill onto the Ash. That is the entry fragger gone down and the most aggressive player on their team. They do know where the Maestro, the calls are going out. Thatcher is going to go for the peek here and just get shot into the head. That is a boom right there for Fuse it. Hibana just pushing in refrags onto the Maestro. Double kill here. Falcon just take out Copper. Loppy's been taken out by Josie here. It's a 1v2 as Hibana is on full HP. Left down to Intoxicated yet again. Goes for the pre-fire through the wall in blue here. Just missed the shots as Legion and Vigil on full HP. One inside a church and one on blue stairs waiting. As they do have the diffuser up there, so I'm pretty sure Intoxicated is pretty screwed here. Unless he can make the miracle. He doesn't know where the Legion is. Going to go for the pre-fire, but doesn't see him behind the bomb. Is that? No, he's in Memorial. Goes for the pre-fire behind common spot here. Legion is going around to the long hallway. Goes for a pre-fire also. Just miss. Gets hit by Legion Man. Intoxicated yet again. In the clutch moment. Loses the round for his team. 3-0 up for WiSe eSports here. What did you think about that round?
Well, Falcon had a great angle that I don't even know about it, and there was a crucial pick on Ash. I think it was nicely played by Team Vice.
Yeah, it seems like all the comms are going on there. More better than the previous round, as they did have a bit more better objective than Gym and Bedroom, which they did lose. No, did they lose? No, they didn't lose. Which? Oh yeah, it's two maps, two objective rooms. But a bit more better than what they did though in the first round in Gym and Bedroom. They did get taken out very quickly, but it is a very bad objective. But even then, there's way more improvement than the first round there on the third round. So that was pretty good. As we move on to the round 4 here, Buck has been 6-picked off of Ash there, so he is going to switch it up now as he's thinking, okay, I need to stop playing very aggressively now because I know that these guys are pretty good. So, and they make some very strange holes. So I'm going to have to play smart here with the Buck players.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Now, it seems like Patriots are not using the drones to the advantage as much as they should be, like placing them to very common rotations. Like example, let's say they take control of the objective and they should have a camera over here in CC or whatever cache room to stop anyone if it's a 1v1 or a 1v2 and the last guy's pushing from this side and they drone him out and they see it. So I don't know what they're doing there and how they're using the drones, but we're going to see if they can make any use of them from the previous rounds. Some bullet holes being made here by Nidge on the logistic walls for the hatch drop. Let me see how that's going to work, as I don't think these guys Patriots have pushed the hatch before. Very nice mirror setup here on the bathroom wall if they do get that west wall open. Pretty smart play there. It's pretty common if we do get a mirror. Being played in gym bedrooms, so nothing new there. Castle is yet again obviously the most useless operator here on the team. Is going to play inside of the cache room and waste as much time and scare the opponents that are pushing in CC side. The drone is going to be pushed in. Does get destroyed, or does it not? Okay. Loppy does give out the call out. Somebody is inside a cache. Does see the rotation hole. He's going to throw a stun charge in there. Just get destroyed. Somebody is peeking him from the construction. Okay. What just happened? Ninja does take out Loppy. Falcon does take out Kings. That is a double kill on the Patriots have been taken down. Copper does take out Ghost here, as that is the first frag of the game by Copper. No, it's not. Never mind. I miscalled that. I didn't even see him get a single kill. He does take out Nidge too. Some very excellent gameplay here from his previous games in Phoenix League, as he has improved a lot here. He's going to peek inside of the workshop. Does know his Hibana is pushing in there. He's got the wall open. Pulses below. He can go for a C4 here. Does know that he's inside the workshop, so he can get it. Waiting for him to get that moment of silence, of him standing still. He's going to ping it for his teammates. But it is 3v3 right now. Damage taken to Intoxicated, and it's 30 seconds left on the clock. How are these... I don't know what they can do possibly here. Mew's got nice bullet holes here on the workshop wall. Does take out the Hibana. Nice headshot there. Fast reaction time. Copper does get does react to that death of his teammate. Does push up back outside. He needs to start pushing into the objective. Still peeking the hole. Hook is inside the objective. He's going to go for a plant here. Pulse is below. He's going to get that C4 kill and does win the round for his team. Falcon yet again with another C4 kill. Stopping that plan.
Oh, that was a beautiful play from Falcon. I have to admit.
They could have won that round yet again, but they just seem to be losing the communication right at the end when it's 30 seconds left, which is pretty common for any team, to be honest. You do start panicking a lot, so it's not very that uncommon to be seeing that, but that rare, I mean, so I can't really blame them. But like I said, oh, and we see an early GG here from Intoxicated. Very, very unwise, if you want to say, and very negative for his team there. He has no faith in his team, clearly. But let's see if these guys can pick it up, as Copper is going to be the top fragger on this team. Very unusual top fragger, as he has been very... let's just say he was probably one of the worst people last season of Phoenix League. So seems to be taking advice from his coach. Shout out to him. You know who you are. But yeah, he's still on top of frags here. So, and very unfortunate here by Bigon and Loppy, as they are probably the best players in Patriots, and they are seem to be late the bottom frags here. So what did you think about that last round? How do you think that Falcon played? Do you think he did well there?
I think he did actually great. That C4 kill from below was very nice. He waited, he had patience. I cannot say more.
That's what wins you the game, is patience. If you don't have that, then what can you do? Like, especially if it's the last 30 seconds and you're defending and everyone starts to get greedy, and you literally can be taken out in seconds if you start pushing one guy. It's happened before, and it can happen again any other time, so I suggest people, whoever's watching, don't be aggressive when you're defending, because you're defending. That's the whole meaning of defending. So have the patience. Attackers have to be aggressive to you guys. They have to push you. If you hold the angles, so, okay, fair enough, there's peak advantage or whatever you want to say in this game where the other person can see you faster, but it's just all about reaction time, to be honest, most of the time. So as long as you can react quick enough to get the kill, you're all good. Workshop wall is soft here, so they can get it open. They do get the workshop wall open here, as the holes have been made on the wall here for Bandit to be able to hear through them. So it's a very common strat there yet again from WiSe here. They're gonna... I really don't understand why people make those holes. Like, how can you not hear that thermite charge being placed down? I can hear it from miles away whenever I'm playing, but it does help in some ways. Bandit is getting pre-fired there by CC Window. I'm gonna try taking him out to get that wall open. The Valkyrie camera is a nice spot there, but just get taken out. Jaeger device is defending that Bandit from getting fragged out there, but Bandit does go for the peek on the window, does take out Big On. That is the book, and Kings gets taken out by Falcon here. Very quick kills going on in this 5th round here. C4 does get placed and just misses the entry there by the Hibana. Seems like Zofia's gone AFK there, but he has come back. That could have cost him the round. He's laying underneath the cash table. Very good play there by Josie. A bit brain dead, if I had to be honest, but we'll let it. We'll let it slide. We'll let it slide. There's 1v5 here, which is unfortunate, and that will be possibly a loss if he can bring this back, which is a possibility, like I said. But he's gonna need all the comms he can. He just took no damage from that. Probably took 1 damage to be honest, but Bandit is gonna be peeking the CC window. Just go for the kill here. Just misses the headshot somehow. Loppy is aware that he's pushing him, just get taken off from behind outside the window. Beautiful there by Nidge, as he did rotate through the workshop window here into the CC one. Seems like it's gonna be a 7-0 here, boys. That's a big oof. Big mistakes happening here from Patriots side. They're not pushing and they're not coordinating, like as has been said there in the chat. Very strange players happening here from Patriots. They're underperforming by a lot right now. I've seen them play in the past, and they're very good. But they did have to bring in a sub, so it seems like that's probably the cause of it, as he is pretty much new to their team after being trialed after 2 games, but not informed enough to be able to have that chemistry with them. So the main player and their IGL, well, first IGL, Big On is the second one, but well, he's the team captain. But yeah, Galaxy is away right now, so he couldn't play this match, which could have made a difference if he was there, but we're gonna have to see if these guys can bring it back. The objective is being played inside of Armory and in Church. And they do have a Mozzie here. They do capture one of the drones, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Big Gun is still alive here. Keeping his drone on the stairs. Doesn't know somebody's up there, so he doesn't want to get destroyed. Waiting for the opportunity to slide right past and escape, but it seems like he's just going to keep it there on the stairs as Vigil does pass him there. Yep, here's the holes I was talking about for the Hibana charges, which they do not have a Hibana, which is going to cost them this round, unfortunately, unless they can make a miracle work. But they are going to push top floor very aggressively here. Somebody is playing up there. Begon does take out Falcon. That is the Roma being taken out. Falcon with the previous rounds playing some nice juicy kills and winning some rounds for his team there, but he does get taken out unfortunately. The gun has been left on 25 HP, so we're going to see how he's going to work with this, as he's possibly a one-shot from pretty much any of these guns on the defending side. Nidge here sneaking around in the bathroom side. He's going to find the gridlock here, but just misses by an inch. He's going to check on the pool table. Doesn't get the visuals on anybody. King does take out Josie here inside of blue. They are going to start pushing the blue side very aggressively, as IQ does see the Maestro, but still takes him out. Fuse it does get taken out there. Intoxicated has been down from that, so that was a very good trade there. He did put him on 20 HP for his teammates to be able to finish him off, but Ghost and Nidge are the last ones alive here. Nidge playing on the middle floor here isn't going to be able to do enough, as the attacking side Patriots have already started pushing to the objective. I don't know what's taking them very long here. There's only one person to deal with. They do flash their own teammates here. Jaeger just got taken out by Copper. Beautiful kill onto Nidge. Yet again, and I will have to say it again, Copper bringing it here for his team, as Ghost does take out 2 people there with a C4 and his main gun, the Commando, but Kings just pick off Ghost and just put him to rest. 1 round has been won there by Patriots. Very nice hipfire kill there. They did manage to bring a round back, so it seems like they have a possibility of winning. Not really, but we're going to see if they can. That was a very nice swift round. They did take the time pushing that one guy in the objective. They did know there was only one guy, so they could have went into church, got the plant off, waited while Copper takes out the Jaeger on top floor, which he did already, but the teammates did know there was one person alive, and they should have known where he was, so should have, yeah, that could have cost him there. The two of them did get taken out very quickly from, what was his name again? Ghost? Yeah. Okay. As we have a switch here in the attackers and defenders, Patriots are going to be defending now, so we're going to be able to see if they can win these 4 rounds back to bring it to an even score here, so they have a possibility of winning. Now, before this game started, I did have a talk with Big On and Loppy, and they seem to be more useful on the defending side, so we're going to see if they can fulfill that saying from each of them. So, as I was talking before, the drone's not being used by Patriots and set up in the right places. Falcon does show a good example right here for the lounge rotation. Isn't very visible from the defenders, I have to say, so if anyone is rotating from that side, they are pretty screwed, as they're going to get commed instantly.
Oh, what do you think about Team Vice? Do they have potential to actually go far in this season of Phoenix League?
Well, there's some good teams in the season, and BTG are going to be playing here in Season 2 yet again, which I don't think they want to lose their title. So they are going to defend their title as much as they can. But yeah, there's a lot of competitive teams here. They're pretty good. Some teams are old, some teams are new with chemistry-wise. So some teams are good with each other, and some are pretty much new to each other. But yeah, WiSe can get far. Some good players here, so they have potential to get pretty far. Prediction-wise, I'd say they're going to get into the quarterfinals and probably the semi-finals too. So we're going to have to see if they can win the finals against whichever team is going to be possibly there. So IQ is going to go for the shot here from below, trying to take out that bandit, as Twitch did give the info away. To see the bandit waiting for the charge to be placed, misses the shot onto him. How do you miss that? Loppy does run out and takes out two people. Fusey and Josie are taken out. Where's the claymore on the garage, guys? Come on. Flashbang's being used by Capito here. What is happening this round? Twitch and Thatcher could have possibly had a claymore there, but didn't place it. Goes to see the bandit there. Misses the shots. Intoxicated is going to wait there. Hold his angle. Falcon does take out Kings. 3v3 with 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock. Bandit just rotate down. Bit of recall miscontrol, if you want to say. You just see the armor just take out Ghost! What? Intoxicated bringing it back for his team here. Not left in the situation. One pushing up the red stairs here. Just see the Jaeger downs him but gets taken out. Misses all his shots. Falcon does do some damage to the mute, but does get taken out in return as it's a 1v2. With 50 seconds on the clock, Intoxicated gets a nice, beautiful kill there. The comms did go out by the dock, letting them know that he's outside the garage. What a round for Patriots here. What a round, as Loppy does go for that double kill in the beginning of the round and takes out both Fuse and Josie. I don't know what was happening from the WiSe team here, as they had no claymore set up on that garage door, which is the first thing you need to do as soon as you spawn in. The first thing. Like, very poor play there by WiSe, if I had to say, but we're going to be able to see if they can switch up what they're doing here this time and make sure they're well prepared next time if the Patriots do go into garage. So, cash room and CC. So, yeah. IQ does get picked off for Ash here, so Falcon is going to be playing a bit more aggressive this time. It seems like so. I'm kind of expecting a rush here from him, going in there and killing everyone like he does. He is a very good entry fragger, so. I don't know what Twitch is doing down here, but. So, Tatko, what's your predictions on the Phoenix League, and who do you think's possibly gonna win? I
Well,
know you probably,
possibly.
I know you're gonna say your own team, but calm down. Like any
Well,
other team but your own. Like if you had to choose. Like,
well. Hmm. That's a good question, and I don't really know right now. I
yeah,
didn't.
well, you haven't seen anybody play it, so. But it is a
Yeah.
prediction after all. My prediction is probably it's gonna be a pretty close one to be honest. There's three teams that I'm thinking of right now: M&K, No Limit, and WiSe. So I'm not really sure which team to really choose, but they are pretty good teams, and I've seen the players, some of the players play in the past. So it's going to be a very nice game between all three of those teams if they do end up versing each other.
Ah, well,
They are pushing
I,
aggressively on the CC side as Ninja just go for the kill on Big On. Big On already taken down, but he is the bomb fragger on this team, which is unfortunate as he is supposed to be the entry fragger on their team for the attacking side, but seems like he couldn't do much there. Copper ready to break open the Logi wall as he does go for it. Capito is going to burn that rotation off. He's getting shot from underneath the door. Some damage has been taken there. Ninja's going to push in aggressively with the bearing 9. Knows they're close. Fusic goes in for the kill. Gets taken down, but Nidge does support him and aids him. Gets the kill on EU. Oh well, Copper. Kings does take out Ghost here with his nice vectors. Loppy does get pushed out of there from Hibana and gets taken out by Falcon on the stairs here. It's a 1v4. And what the... what just...
oh,
What just happened?
another team kill. That's very unfortunate.
2 team kills this game. What was going on right there? What did he possibly think that his teammate was doing on that mirror? Thinking that he was a... I just don't even know anymore. 2 team kills happened this game, which I just don't even know how it happens. I really
I think
don't.
the main cause was miscommunications.
Not even just that, visualization. Like, this guy's not looking where his teammates are, bro. What is happening? As they do win the round there to put them on match point, so they just need to win one more round to win the game. Uh, Patriots need to start picking up the game here. They need to get 4 rounds to catch up here, get it to overtime match point. So we're going to see how these guys can bring it back here on the next round. As they do bring out the mirror and put it on for the pulse, which they did see that mirror wasn't really that useful that last round. But they are going to be playing bottom floor, so which it is going to be needed to hold off the blue side and possibly the main side too. Let's see how they defend this now without that mirror being played. One second.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Okay, I'm back here, and the kills do go off here. As 3 of them have already been taken down. Loppy with another kill down. Blue, he is popping off this round here. Josie does take out Kings. Josie is the last one alive with a low HP. Is gonna most likely be taken out there by Big On. Big On's starting to pick up his kills here, and he's gonna start playing them more aggressively as he does realise that playing safe is not gonna do him well, as he is the Fragger here, so he needs to be a bit more aggressive on the attacking side here. So they do bring it to half the points of the WiSe have got, so they've got 3 more rounds to do to be able to catch up to this scoreboard and keep up with them. But a very fast round there on the last round as Loppy and Begun and Copper do get their kills very quickly. And I'm pretty sure Loppy got a triple kill, didn't he?
I think he did.
Yeah. So Loppy is
3
gonna
very nice kills.
see the scoreboard here. Toxicated is gonna be the top fragger here. As he's always the one left alive, so you just get a couple of kills to push him up there. Falcon and Nidge are gonna be the top fraggers for their teams. Pretty similar kills and death on Patriots side, so just a bit uneven as Big Gun is right down there on the bottom, so he needs to be start picking up his game here as he is the team captain and needs to show his team that he can put effort in there for them and give them hope for the win. Ghost is the bottom fragger for the WiSe side, so it seems like both, I think? I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, we've got 5 seconds left on the clock here for the prep phase. We're going to see how WiSe are going to be able to push this time as they know that playing aggressively is not going to work against the beast, Loppy himself, as he just take out 3 or 2 of them that last round. So, they're going to play the garage pretty aggressively. His Begon goes for the spot. No, he doesn't go for the spawn kill. They were just rushing workshop, I'm pretty sure. Falcon does a refrag for Ghost there and he takes out Begon. Oh, he was peeking the dog. Okay. Oh, he did go for the pre-fire probably. So Falcon is left on pretty much 50% of his HP there, as the rest of his teammates are on full. So still got the Hibana and the Twitch and the Thatcher, so they can get that wall open pretty quick soon. So just see the mute jammer placed there by mute. It's pretty stupid location if I have to say. Move it a bit back or on the other side. But Twitch don't get it taken out there, so I'm pretty sure they can't get that wall open anymore. So, well, unless he uses his second drone, which he should know by now that he can't. That mute's going to be waiting there for him. But mute does move away there, and he's, I don't know what he's doing. He can hear the drone, but he does see it pass by, misses the shot, but Bandit has to take it out instead. Intoxicated does see the Hibana charges get into place, and he gets finished off by them. Is left on low HP. That's the first time I've seen somebody die to Hibana charges off the wall. The first time. Loppy does take out Josie. He has Nidge does go for the peeker. Gets shot, but can't even see him himself. Some peeker's advantage going right on there, which I was talking about in the beginning of the game. Wow, it's a 2v2 right now, and 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock here. Loppy and Copper are left on full HP. Pretty powerful weapon being there, being used on the red stairs there. There is a shotgun. Falcon is going to start pushing up the stairs, knowing somebody's playing there, and he's going to start throwing some flashes. Loppy does see Falcon, and Falcon starts playing, pushing up the stairs aggressively. Copper does not have a clue that he's up there and does get taken out, so it's a 1v2. 1 minute left on the clock here. Falcon is on low HP. Fuse it, full HP. Loppy's starting to push up here slowly as he knows he goes for the pre-fire. Doesn't know somebody's watching the red side, but he does see the Twitch pushing him aggressively. Takes him out. Has got the diffuser. Doesn't get the kill on Falcon. That is a GG there for WiSe. What a clutch that was for Loppy. He just missed it though. He just missed it. Had the dedication to get that win for his team for that round, but just wasn't enough as Copper was completely unaware that Falcon moved up those red stairs. A GG here for WiSe eSports as they do win their first round in Phoenix League. Patriots have got one more life in the tournament as if they get defeated one more time, they are going to be fully taken out and eliminated. So they've got another chance to stay here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game of Phoenix League. The next game is tomorrow, so be aware and be prepared. Put on notifications and follow if you're new. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye bye.